Back on trail. Just got dropped off and took a day off in town. Had a good time. Relaxed.
Sure.
Mount Jefferson Glacier. Set up camp right in there. It's about 6:15 in the morning. Headed out here on the trail. Getting a little bit of early start. It's awful cold up here. Probably, real cold. Probably in the 40s. Right now. Got cold last night. Had a beautiful view of Mount Adams yesterday. Little waterfall, made it in about 16 miles. Had a little mouse. Woke up this morning. I don't know, probably 3 or 4 in the morning. Heard this little crunch, 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 little noise. Like, what the fuck is that? And smacked on my tent and it stopped. Woke up this morning, found a little hole where I had my food bag up against the side of my tent. Mouse chewed through the side of my tent, through the food bag, but I don't think he got in my food, so I think I caught him in time. So. Good morning. Had a good night last night. Good night's sleep. Sitting here having some having a Pop-Tart and some coffee for breakfast. Last night we had right before dark, we had a nice fire, by the way. No mosquitoes. Got a little bath in the pond. And let's see, got to see a couple of elk last night, right next to the lake. A mama and a baby walking by. That was pretty cool. Got to bed, went to super glue my shoes, the tips of my shoes that are wearing off, and I'd be damned if I didn't get super glue all over the place. Had it all over my fingers, on my clothes, on my leg, on my tent. It was like grease. It just, once it started, it just went everywhere. So anyhow, yeah, but check out where we're at this morning. About a third of the way up this big mountain. And that little open area down there, right in the center of the screen, there's a little pond down there. That's where we camped at. And there's Mount Adams. These are the goat rocks. Hello there. I gotta tell you, I've seen a lot of beautiful places up here on the PCT. Stayed in a lot of beautiful campsites, but so far, this here's the most beautiful campsite I've been in. And I gotta tell you, most beautiful thing I've seen. I've seen a lot of beautiful things, but check this out, y'all. These are called the Goat Rock Mountains. Hiked up here today, pretty good climb out of this valley down below. Yeah, but look at this. There's those guys, they'll be up here soon. Look at this. That right there is like Mount Jefferson or Anderson or something over there. The distance is Mount Shasta. These are the Goat Rock things. There's the lake. Oh yeah, check this out. Check this out. This is the campsite tonight. Here's the kitchen. Anyhow, That's Mount St. Helens, and that is Mount Rainier, Washington. Headed up there tomorrow. That little white spot down there is a big old mountain goat. Alex walked right up on him.
Huge. He was right here drinking.
He was drinking that
By
bark.
the time I got my camera out, he was like almost over the edge.
Was he big? How big was he, Alex?
Bigger than you. That's pretty big.
He was big. Oh, I sure could go for some lamb chops for dinner.
Oh, I had lamb chops the other day at that horrible restaurant.
Right. Morning, y'all. It's about 5 o'clock. Checking out the sunrise. There's them sheep down there. They're already up and eating. Those guys up on that ridge already.
See, everyone stops. There's something to look at.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
One last pano video. Camp all set up. It's time to roll. You ready, Alex? Summit. This is what they call knife's edge. Came up to this little area right there. See the trail there? Up the top of that ridge, and then down around through the trail there. It goes here, goes down, and you can see the trail down along this ridge right here. Yeah, this is called a camp robber. Right there. They sneak around your camp and they try to steal shit. Look at him sneaking in. He's getting closer. He's literally right behind me now. There he is. He's within a foot. He's eating the crumbs that I spilt. Almost to the top of a 1,800-foot climb. Second one of the day, I believe. A lot of people don't know this, but my best friend, my brother, Zane, was unfortunately killed in a motor vehicle accident on Easter Sunday with his entire family in 2005. He used to have this little thing he used to always do. His name was Zane, and of course he would always put a Z everywhere. You'd find little Z's on your, it might be on your shirt, it might be on your window, it might be on your milk jug in the fridge. You just never know. So he was always doing that as a joke, putting his mark everywhere. So a lot of people back home don't know this, but a lot of people I've met on the Pacific Crest Trail do know what I have been doing since Mexico. Whenever I get up on a ridge or a beautiful spot, I put his mark for him. And I'm planning on doing that all the way to Canada. When I get to thinking about him out here, I think about him a lot every day. I'm gonna leave another one here. I've been putting these all along the Pacific Crest Trail. Made it over the top. That's the second 1,800-foot climb today. Anyhow, pretty much all downhill from here to the next town. I made it to White Pass Cracker Barrel. Out of food and out of water. Hungry. Perfect time. Yeah.
This may have been a bad decision.
How was your wild ride in the back of the pickup truck going today?
I'm a bit concerned that we may have made a poor decision.
The driver's got a lead foot on a wet road.
Yeah, it's a wet road. The only thing between us and something bad is there's an RV in front of us really slowing the driver down.
So we're here in this little town of Packwood, Washington. Yeah. There's Mike and Sally up there. Packwood, Washington.